Hello there, my name is Dwayne Vaagen with Vaagen Brothers Lumber in Colville, Washington. We are surrounded by the Colville National Forest here. We've been working on it for over 50 years. We're doing a lot of fuels reduction and thinning. We want to show that, how that works here and how it may show in other areas. And we really appreciate people that want to come up and see what we're doing, how we're doing it, and why it works, and what needs to be done yet to make it work even better or on a larger scale. We've got projects that are big up here called A to Z. We could handle more than double that, so we could thin more acres. Technology is the key here. If you had to do it by hand, it would take you a week to do an acre. With these machines, they can do 20 acres a day, which is economy of scale. And you got to have that critical mass because we have so many acres that need to be treated, even here, but on all forest in the West. So this fuels reduction work is very important to our forest, but all the forest. Unfortunately, quite the tragedy happened down in California with the LA fires. It's not necessarily forest like here, but it has fuels reductions that are needed, some forest treatments that are needed. We're showing you what we think will work in many, many places. So I will show and explain what this is all about. So we take a thick forest, we thin it out, we try to remove 50% of all fuels, if not more. Some forests have more than that, some a little less, but it takes incredible technology. And here we're doing brush piling, but we're raking it up because you got a lot of fine fuels. And we put it in a pile where it dries, and later in the season you burn it, and it burns very well. But this machine, we used to do it by hand and it took forever. So now we have a brush rake on the front of that machine and the guys are really good at it. Sometimes it's so steep we have to tie a cable on the machine to hold it as it goes down the hill and rakes all this. So he rakes coming and going and they do a very good job. The piles are mostly woody debris and they burn fast, they burn hot. But you can see it protects that fuel break from the rest of the forest. And we're going around various places of the forest to build all these fuel breaks. So again, the raking, the piling, and the burning is very, very critical. And fortunately, we have some value in this small material that it pays for the raking, the piling, and the burning, and also the road maintenance. So we think we're onto something that is going to lead us in the future to treat the acres that are available, need treated to protect our communities, make them healthy, make the forest healthy, gives us clean water, habitat, and clean air. So it's all about improvement in these communities. And unfortunately, there's some states don't have this machinery yet. So we think this is the way to do it to protect many, many areas in the western states. Here, we're cleaning it up in the wintertime because there's still some brush left and they're piling it. And the snow in the piles will melt, and later on, when it's all dried up, we'll burn it. And it burns very, very clean. There's not much smoke. It's just a lot better than letting the wildfire be out of control and threaten communities and people and homes. So we think this is the future today. We've been doing it a lot of years, but we need to do more in our forest, but some forests need a lot of help. And a finished product looks very, very good. The rest trees grow, it's healthy, it's good for the environment, it's good for habitat, a lot of benefits. We're very proud of what the Colville National Forest has done here, and we're proud of what our company has done to make the forest a better place in which we all live.